Powerlifting and weightlifting are two of the most popular sports which involve lifting heavy objects. For many, these may seem just the same, but they place distinct demands on the athletes. Generally, powerlifting is concerned with completing 3 controlled lifts in competition-wise. It can be equipped or unequipped, also known as class lifting or raw lifting. On the other hand, weightlifting is more technical by focusing on excellent methods in achieving 2 ballistic lifts. Barbell, steel bar with large rotating sleeves holding rubber-coated weights. Bumper plates, rubber-coated weight plates which weigh from 10 kg to 25 kg in 5 increments. Competition iron plates, smaller iron plates being added to level up the competition. Collars, each collar weighs 2.5 kg. They are placed at the ends of the bar to secure the weight plates. Singlet, one-piece body-fitting leader worn by the athletes. Weightlifting belt, a belt with a maximum of 120 mm with worn for lower back support. Chalk, rubbed on the hands and neck to prevent the bar from moving. Tape, often wrapped around the thumbs and wrists to prevent calluses and facilitate joint movement. Weightlifting shoes, specialized shoes with raised heels, metatarsal straps, and rigid soles. What is powerlifting? The history of powerlifting dates back to the strength training regimens of the early Greece and Roman civilizations. It became an official sport with its first actual national meet in 1964 through the sponsorship of the York Barbell Company. Back then, the sport was popularly known as odd lifts. Currently, the competitors are classified according to their body mass, with men having 9 weight categories while women have 8. The competitors are given 3 attempts at maximal weight on the following 3 lifts. Squat. The barbell is positioned on the shoulders while the knees are bent at a right angle, after which the competitor stands back out. Bench press. While lying on his back, the bar is lowered to the competitor's chest level and pressed to arm's length. Deadlift. As its name suggests, this is done by taking the barbell from the floor and lifting it with arms straight while standing in a full upright position. What is weightlifting? Weightlifting traces its origins in several early civilizations such as those of Greece, China, and Egypt. The current sport is largely based on the traditional European competitions in the 19th century. It is also known as Olympic weightlifting as it is included in the modern Olympic program, in which athletes perform single lifts with barbells. The weightlifters are given 3 attempts and the total score of the 2 most successful attempts is recorded. They are classified according to their body mass, and there have been 8 divisions for both male and female competitors. This sport specifically tests explosive strength, hence, executed faster. Weightlifting consists of the following 2 competition lifts. Clean and jerk. This involves 2 parts. The barbell is first taken from the floor and is lifted to shoulder height, after which the weight is pushed overhead. Snatch. This is a single part lift which directly lifts the weight overhead after picking it up from the floor. Weightlifting involves overhead movements such as snatch and clean and jerk. On the other hand, powerlifting does not utilize direct vertical acts as it makes use of the squat, bench press, and deadlift moves. Weightlifters seem more tolerant with this lifts as this risk is understandable in coming up with the most beneficial total. However, this specific perspective may not be that understood by powerlifters. As compared to powerlifting, weightlifting is often observed to be executed in a faster tempo as it tests explosive strength. Powerlifters usually have the luxury of time to make their movements more successful. For weightlifters, the first part of the lift is not that strenuous. On the contrary, powerlifters invest much strength on the first move as much as possible. As compared to weightlifters, powerlifters tend to be more massive as their movements require more muscle work. As compared to weightlifters, most powerlifters have shorter torsos in relation to leg length to help them lift heavier weights in squat and deadlift competitions. Weightlifting encompasses a wider range of motion since there is more mobility during the execution. For instance, in the snatch and the clean and jerk lifts, the competitors show ballistic limits as well as grace in their dynamic movements. However, powerlifting has a more restricted range of motion, especially when the competitors perform while lying on their backs during the bench press movement. Unlike weightlifters, powerlifters may not use support equipment during the raw lifting category competitions. Powerlifting is not included in the Olympic program while weightlifting is. As compared to powerlifting, weightlifting is more technical as it focuses on great techniques and is governed by stricter standards. Weightlifting and powerlifting vary significantly in the exercises and training required to perform them. Weightlifting requires mastery of technique to place the barbell overhead, while powerlifting requires increasing maximum strength by reaching and surpassing a 1 RM. Powerlifting is better for building body mass and strength because the longer time under tension allows the muscles to reach hypertrophy. However, weightlifting is better for overall power generation because it activates the core, upper, and lower body muscles at the same time. Thank you guys. Hope you'll have a good day.